Queen!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago.
Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring. You have Charlotte Flair here, a talent who eats, sleeps, and breathes this business and does nothing but train endlessly. Yeah, you would think with all that training on the top of her inherent abilities and natural athleticism that Charlotte wouldn't have to rely on bullying tactics and mind games and shortcuts. So much then. Byron, I really don't think Charlotte so much has to rely on those things as she prefers to use them. After all, she learned everything she knows from the dirtiest player in the game himself.
But she's looking into the eyes of a champion who has no intention of giving anything but her best in this match and walking out the winner.
Yeah, she seems very determined right now. She's not planning on going easy in this match just because her title isn't at risk. She fights back with the counter.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Boom. Trap the arm. To the neckbreaker. Delivers the knee. She is out for blood. I think she got it, Saxton. From the top. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Standing drop kick. Great ups. Dang. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Flair is falling behind now. Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Being carried around now.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Charlotte turns it around. Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Spear by the Queen.
As graceful.
Will this be enough? She was close to the end there. We'll see if this is the start of a rally. She escapes the attack. Standing drop kick. Here it is. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Ooh. And gets tossed back into the mat. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd. Neckbreaker. He's These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
From the opposition. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, rolls through. Here it comes.
Reverse pin.
Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
Opponent taken down. Will be on. There's the...
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Up high.
Impact.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Oh, kick out at two.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is
Nice escape. Ooh, one step ahead there.
picture perfect. Shoulders down. She might have her.
And a strong kick out in one.
Amazing effort by her. Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
And evades the attack.
Fisherman suplex.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
The arm is locked up.
Look at her resourcefulness here, doing whatever it takes, to break out.
Got them off their feet here.
Across the throat.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
It's over.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Ronda Rousey.
Charlotte forced to take the loss in this one.
If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very bleak.
I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey.
You don't get paid to think.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 268 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope.
Looking to put him away. Raises the shoulder.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Shoulder tackle.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
One after another.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Kick to the back. Hoping to end it here. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Blasted by a forearm.
And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
But you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks like AJ can do. So focus on cutting him off when possible and limiting his ability to find a flow.
Styles has the momentum against him here.
I like what I'm seeing here. Cutting AJ off as much as possible and limiting his ability to find a flow.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And he slides him back to the mat. Come on, AJ caught him.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match. Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now, and escapes.
Forearm smash. be it. This could be the end. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
A setback loss for AJ Styles.
Not often do we see AJ come up short, but he just wasn't phenomenal enough tonight.